I think about International Women's Day and I think about the women that are around me, the women in my life, the women that inspire me.
It's a time to celebrate women of all cultures and all walks of life.
Regardless of what makes us different, we're all kind of the same family.
While I do like games and I do play a lot of different games, it was always like, oh, that's what cool people do who like have studied this.
My background's actually in science. I did my degree in that, but I've always been into video games and I just didn't really realise the vast amount of roles there was within games.
We talk to people a lot, the community, the backers, and it's one of the things I love about my job is working with people every day is different.
I always enjoyed solving problems.
My job there are two big parts. One is like put data here and there and moving them. And the other part is doing visualization. And that is the part I love so much.
I work in gameplay. It's not simply technical and just math, physics that I have to look at it. It's also experience I'm bringing to the players.
You don't have to make the whole game yourself.
I was like, they have to have project managers.
If you want to just support other people who are creating a project, there are places for you in the industry too.
I could be a project manager for games. And that was kind of the beginning of the end.
My first video games were mostly games that were teaching me something. So, for instance, I would get a video game that taught me English. And I remember distinctly using that video game as a sort of jump board to learning more words. When I started looking into potential careers, I wanted to do something with languages.
TIA. TAEA.
Your banner is terrible.
I get to learn about how different things are constructed, from like belt buckles to how a creature moves.
I get to be the face that welcomes a lot of new testers into the industry.
From day to day, changing people's lives and offering them the jobs that they absolutely love, especially when you're quite junior and you're looking to get into the industry.
It's really great to kind of have that bubbly attitude and everybody is like really looking forward to getting stuck into the job.
When I tell people about my job, they get super excited and I honestly can't believe that I'm even in the gaming industry in the first place. Coming into gaming, it's like, these are my people, I'm at home.
My mom has always been an inspiration to me. A few of my friends who work in the industry as well.
Iko Ishioka got me into like wanting to design and being really attracted to character work.
One of my university lecturers, Gabby Kent, she is a real inspiration to me.
There used to be an agile coach, Taz, her name was.
My grandmother.
Erika Ikuta.
Marie Curie.
There was opportunities for students to get placements at other games companies over their time at university. And she was always everyone's biggest cheerleader for that.
I really appreciate Connie Booth. She is one of the very visible women in PlayStation who is responsible for getting to say yes to amazing content.
I would love to give back in the same way that the other kind of industry professionals did, going and giving talks at universities.
That's the 20-year plan.
It's something about playing a video game that just brings childhood to life and, fantasy to life and imagination.
The thing about games is the people are what keep you going.
I know that it's really, really tough industry to break into and a lot of people can be put off by that.
Once you're in, you belong here and you need to be here.
It doesn't matter where you come from, what background you've studied. I think it's just about that motivation, that enthusiasm.
Keep your eyes open. Check out studios in your area and see what kind of jobs they offer.
Go to your gaming communities.
Seek out allies or mentors.
Talk with people like-minded.
Just explore what you like.
Work hard, enjoy what you're doing, and the passion will show through.
The games themselves are amazing. The content is amazing. But at the end of the day, I've always found it's people that I'm working with that keep me coming back and keep you motivated and empowered and, willing to get back up when things don't go your way.